What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, September 26, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Dylan O'Brien is back as Thomas in the first trailer for the latest entry in the Maze Runner series, Maze Runner: The Death Cure. The clip released Sunday features O'Brien leading the Gladders on a final assault on the last city following the events of Maze Runner: The Scorched Trials. In search of a cure for the disease known as the flare, O'Brien and his crew will finally learn the reason behind their arrival in the maze. The synopsis reads, in the epic finale of the Maze Runner saga, Thomas leads his group of escaped Gladders on their final and most dangerous mission yet. To save their friends, they must break into the legendary Last City, a WCKD-controlled labyrinth that may turn out to be the deadliest maze of all. Anyone who makes it out alive will get answers to the questions the Gladders have been asking since they first arrived in the maze. The Death Cure, from director Wes Ball, also stars Kaya Solidario, Thomas Brody Stankster, Catherine McNamara, Nathalie Emanuel, Rosa Salazar, Patricia Clarkson, Barry Pepper, Giancarlo Esposito, and Walton Goggins. The film is set for release in theaters on January 26, 2018, after it was delayed from its February 17, 2017 release date after O'Brien sustained severe injuries during production. The life and career of Steven Spielberg is discussed in the first trailer for HBO's upcoming documentary on the filmmaker titled Spielberg. The clip released Saturday features Spielberg detailing his creative process, along with interviews with various friends and collaborators of the director, including Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. Spielberg says in the trailer, every time I start a new scene, I get nervous, and when that verges on panic, I get great ideas. All of my films come from the part of myself that I really can't articulate. DiCaprio added of Spielberg, you think of that young kid one day sneaking into a studio and manifesting his own destiny. It's a pretty fantastic Hollywood story. The film from director-producer Susan Lacey will premiere on HBO on October 7th and will also feature interviews with J.J. Abrams, Christian Bale, Drew Barrymore, Cate Blanchett, Francis Ford Coppola, Daniel Craig, Daniel Day-Lewis, Brian De Palma, Laura Dern, Richard Dreyfuss, Ralph Fiennes, Harrison Ford, David Geffen, Tom Hanks, Dustin Hoffman, Holly Hunter, Jeffrey Katzenberg, Ben Kingsley, Kathleen Kennedy, George Lucas, Liam Neeson, Oprah Winfrey, and Robert Zemeckis. The synopsis reads, through exclusive interviews with actors, family, and the filmmaker himself, this unprecedented documentary pulls back the curtain on the remarkable career of Steven Spielberg. Late Late Show host James Corden is set to host the 2017 Hollywood Film Awards for a third consecutive year. The ceremony, which honors films, actors, and previews new movies, will take place November 5th at the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California, noted the Hollywood Reporter. The event will also hand out awards in categories such as cinematography, visual effects, film composing, costume design, editing, production design, sound and makeup, and hairstyling. This year, the Hollywood Film Awards will help benefit the motion picture and television fund, which supports entertainment communities in living and aging well with dignity and purpose, and in helping each other in times of needs, reported E! News. Corden previously hosted the 2016 Tonys, the 2017 Grammys, and is set to host the 2018 Grammys. Freeform says it has ordered a Pretty Little Liars spinoff called The Perfectionist. Sasha Pieterse and Janel Parrish are to reprise their roles in the young adult drama pilot. The announcement was made Monday by Carrie Burke, the Freeform's Executive Vice President of Programming and Development. Burke said in a statement, at Freeform, we are committed to delivering shows that push boundaries and become a part of our viewers' lives. Pretty Little Liars was a cultural phenomenon, so it's no wonder fans wanted more. We can't wait to continue Marlene King's rich and revolutionary storytelling with a new crop of leading ladies from Beacon Heights who will hold just as many secrets and lies as Rosewood did. Added writer-producer Marlene King, I'm beyond excited to continue my collaboration with Sarah Shepard, Alloy, Freeform, and Warner Horizon. I can't wait to introduce our fans and Sasha and Janelle to a new world of thrills and chills in Beacon Heights. Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionist, is based on the popular book series written by Sarah Shepard, who also penned the Pretty Little Liars novel. Barbara Corcoran became the first contestant eliminated from season 25 of Dancing with the Stars in Los Angeles Monday night. The entrepreneur and television personality said upon learning her fate, "It was such an honor and probably the most exciting thing I've ever done in my whole life." Of her professional partner, Keo Mosepi, Corcoran said, "How am I going to live without him?" Still in the running for the coveted Mirror Ball Trophy are Debbie Gibson and Alan Burston, Derek Fisher and Shara Burgess, Drew Scott and Emma Slater, Frankie Munoz and Whitney Carlson, Jordan Fisher and Lindsay Arnold, Lindsay Sterling and Mark Ballas, Nick Lachey and Peter Mugatroy, Nina Bella and Artem Chiganestev, Sarah Patrice and Gleb Shevenenko, Terrell Owens and Cheryl Burke, Vanessa Lachey and Max Chemerinsky, and Victoria Arlen and Val Chemerinsky. Another celebrity and his or her partner will get the boot on Tuesday's edition of the show. Sanaa Lathan has booked a recurring role in Season 4 of The Affair, which will start up again in 2018. Showtime said in a press release that the American assassin and shots fired actress will play Janel, the tough-as-nails principal of the charter school where Noah teaches. Starring Dominic West, Ruth Wilson, Mara Tierney, and Joshua Jackson, the series, quote, explores the emotional and psychological effects of an affair that destroyed 2 marriages and the crime that brings these individuals back together. Writer-producer Sarah Tremi and Hagi Levy created the drama. Tremi is also the showrunner and serves with Levy as an executive producer. Milo Ventimiglia says he's very happy about TV wife Mandy Moore's real-life engagement. The 40-year-old actor had nothing but praise for his 33-year-old This Is Us co-star and her fiancé, singer Taylor Goldsmith, in an interview with Moore and Sirhan K. Brown on Monday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Ventimiglia jokingly said to host Ellen DeGeneres, "I didn't get to ask for her hand in marriage as like TV husband, but at the same time, I was okay with it. It was fine." He also added, "Taylor, he's the kindest soul, and Mandy, she's like the most beautiful of human beings. So the two of them coming together, it's right and it's good. We're all very happy for you." Ventimiglia and Moore play spouses Jack and Rebecca Pearson on This Is Us. Moore said Goldsmith, the frontman of the band Dolls, had met Ventimiglia, Brown, and the rest of her castmates. The actress gushed, "Everybody's very close, everyone's significant others and whatnots. We're like one big family. We really are. As cheesy and gross as it sounds, we all really love each other." Teen Mom 2 star Jenelle Evans married fiancé David Eason over the weekend. The 25-year-old television personality shared photos Sunday from her magical September 23rd wedding to Eason at their home in North Carolina. She captioned a picture on Instagram of herself and Eason walking down the aisle. "Yesterday was magical. Hashtag Evans to Eason. Hashtag forever and always." Jace Evans, Evans' 8-year-old son with ex-boyfriend Andrew Lewis, walked the reality star down the aisle. Kaiser Griffin, her 3-year-old son with ex-fiancé Nathan Griffin, acted as a rim bearer, while Ensley Eason, her 9-month-old daughter with Eason, served as a flower girl. Evans captioned a snapshot of herself with Jace. "I was extremely honored to be walking down the aisle by this little man. He was happy for us. That's all that mattered for my big day." She says, "None of my family attended my wedding, and I do not care. This boy is who mattered in the end." Jace did a great job and was super excited for the wedding to start. Hashtag little man, hashtag wedding, hashtag Evans to Eason. Evans and Eason are also parents to Eason's 9-year-old daughter, Marissa, whom he shares with ex-wife Whitney Johnson. The couple got engaged in February following Ensley's birth, January 24th. Evans told E! News in April, "David is such a humble man and has never disrespected me. He can handle me so well. He treats my boys as if they were his own, and that's all I ever wanted for me and my family." Evans and estranged mom Barbara Evans reached a custody agreement for Jason in May. The reality star was granted visitation rights to her elder son, while Barbara will maintain primary custody. Tony-winning actress Idina Menzel announced via social media that she married her longtime beau Aaron Lohr. Menzel tweeted Monday, "Wanted to let you know, married the love of my life, hashtag Aaron Lohr, this week, and at our home, Dad and son walked me down the aisle. It was magical." The Frozen, Rent, and Wicked actress said in September 2016 she had gotten engaged to the singer after nearly 2 years of dating. Menzel was previously wed to actor Taye Diggs for a decade. They split it up in December 2013 and finalized their divorce in January 2015. They are the parents of an 8-year-old son named Walker. New couple Scott Disick and Sofia Richie were spotted kissing at a celebratory dinner over the weekend. The 34-year-old reality star and 19-year-old model shared a smooch before enjoying a dessert, reading congratulations Scott and Sofia at a restaurant Saturday in Miami, TMZ reported. Richie's name was misspelled on the plate. The outing appeared to be a pre-planned celebration, although sources said Disick and Richie are not engaged. Us Weekly reported Richie later shared a photo on Instagram stories of congratulations Scott and Sofia crossed out. Disick and Richie made their relationship Instagram official earlier in the day during an outing on the boat. The reality star posted a picture of himself nuzzling Richie's neck, while Richie shared a snapshot of herself and Disick walking on the beach. Disick and Richie's PDA-filled weekend comes on the heels of dating rumors. Sources told People last week the pair are inseparable after they were spotted shopping together in Beverly Hills, California. An insider told the magazine, since returning to L.A., Scott and Sofia are inseparable. They are spending every day together. Sofia seems smitten. The source also added, it's obviously Sofia looks up to Scott. He constantly giggles around him. They are very flirty. Scott takes care of her, opens the car door, and pays for everything. Disick shares 3 children with ex-partner Kourtney Kardashian, for whom he split in 2015 after 9 years of dating. Richie is the daughter of singer Lionel Richie and the sister of television personality Nicole Richie. Kylie Jenner returned to Instagram on Sunday after reports claimed she's pregnant with her first child. The 19-year-old television personality shared photos of herself from best friend Jordyn Woods' birthday celebration amid rumors she's expecting a baby with her boyfriend Travis Scott. The Life of Kylie star first posted a mirror selfie of herself, Woods, and other friends posing in bathrobes. She positioned herself so the frame of the mirror hid most of her possible baby bump. She captioned the picture for her 97.9 million Instagram followers, mornings emoji. Jenner followed up by sharing a snapshot of herself and Woods with a giraffe at a petting zoo. The photo shows the star lifting up her shirt to cradle her seemingly flat stomach. She wrote, "Yesterday was cute. Happy you had the happiest of birthdays, Jordy. Love you forever, ever, and beyond." People reported Friday that Jenner and Scott, a 25-year-old rapper, are expecting their first child in February. Jenner's mom, Kris Jenner, addressed the rumors at the Bottega Veneta show Saturday in Milan's Fashion Week. The 61-year-old keeping up with the Kardashian star told The Cut, "I just woke up this morning. She's not confirming anything. I think it's kind of wild that everyone is just assuming that that's just happening." Heidi Klum called it quits with boyfriend Vito Schnabel. The 44-year-old model and television personality confirmed her separation from the New York art dealer in a statement Monday to People. She told the magazine, "I believe that it's important to take time to pause and reflect." The breakup follows rumors Schnabel was unfaithful to Klum over the summer. The art dealer denied cheating in June after the Daily Mail published photos of him appearing to kiss another woman in London. He told People at the time, "The claims that have been made are a misinterpretation of an entirely innocent situation. There's nothing more than this. I was simply saying goodnight to a family friend, and then we went our separate ways." Klum kept busy over the weekend attending the iHeartRadio Music Festival on Friday and Jennifer Lopez's Las Vegas residency show Saturday. She shared a photo with Lopez the next day on Instagram. The model wrote, "Love you at JLo. Your show was absolutely amazing. #Vegas. #all I have." Klum previously dated bodyguard Martin Kristen and was married to Seal from 2005 to 2015. She shares 4 children, 13-year-old Helen, 12-year-old Henry, 10-year-old son Johan, and 7-year-old son Lou with the singer. Celebrity siblings Prince and Parrish Jackson attended a family wedding together over the weekend. Prince and Parrish wore matching outfits to celebrate cousin Siggy Jackson's nuptials to Toya Parker Saturday in Encino, California. Prince shared a photo Sunday of himself and Parrish at the ceremony. The pair both wore black ensembles, with Prince in a tuxedo and Parrish in a sleeveless dress and carried a bouquet of black, red, and white flowers. Prince captioned the picture, "It was an honor to be a part of at official Siggy Jackson's wedding with my sis at Parrish Jackson." Siggy, the son of Jackie Jackson and the singer's late ex-wife, Annette Arnspan, thanked Parrish and Prince for their support in an Instagram post Monday. The groom wrote, "I'm so honored, proud, and blessed to be able to say that they are my family. This is what family means. My cousins held me up and together for my wedding and let my wife know that she is family." He added, "Parrish and Prince are beautiful and handsome. I've been blessed to have them in me, my wife, and children's lives. I love you to any time, any place, always family first. I love you. Parrish and Prince, the children of late singer Michael Jackson, also spent time together prior to the wedding. Prince posted a snapshot Saturday morning of himself and Parrish riding a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. He wrote, "Get you a ride or die to ride into the sunset at Parrish Jackson, hashtag Harley-Davidson, hashtag Harley Lowrider." Justin Timberlake took to stage at a concert for Charlottesville hosted by the Dave Matthews Band Sunday alongside Pharrell Williams and Ariana Grande. The free concert was organized to help heal the city following the protests that rocked the area in August. Donations that were accepted went to help victims from the protests as well as their families and first responders. Timberlake began his set by covering Sam Cooke's 1964 civil rights ballad, "A Change Is Gonna Come," Entertainment Tonight reported. The pop star shared on Instagram footage of himself thanking the fans in attendance on stage with the caption, "Thank you, hashtag Charlottesville. There was so much love in the air tonight." Williams also got political during his performance when he took a knee in reference to President Donald Trump condemning NFL players who have kneeled during the national anthem as a form of protest. Williams says, "If I want to get on my knees right now for the people of my city, for the people of my state, this is what this flag is for." The Dave Matthews Band, meanwhile, performed John Lennon's Imagine alongside Stevie Wonder and bride Susan Bro, the mother of 32-year-old Heather Heyer, who was killed during the protests on stage. Other performers include Chris Stapleton, Brittany Howard of Alabama Shakes, and Cage the Elephant. Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine celebrated daughter Dusty Rose's first birthday over the weekend. The 30-year-old singer and pregnant wife Behati Prinsloo threw their daughter a colorful party featuring enormous unicorn balloons. Prinsloo captioned a photo Saturday on Instagram of herself and Levine posing with the balloons. "We made it once around the sun at Adam Levine." She added, "Not sure who enjoys these wise old unicorns more, me or the kids. Thank you at Joanna Ford Balloons." Dusty officially turned 1 year old Thursday, September 21st. Her birthday celebration follows news Prinsloo is pregnant and expecting another baby with Levine. The 28-year-old model announced alongside a picture of her baby bump this month, round 2. Entertainment Tonight subsequently reported Levine and Prinsloo are over the moon to welcome another child. Source says he and Behati want lots of kids, and they want them close in age. Adam is over the moon. They are in love with Dusty and can't wait to make her a big sister. An insider said of the singer and the voice coach, Adam has already been making sure his schedule next year has time to allow for him to take off work and be with the new baby. And finally, Demi Lovato has been named a Global Citizen Ambassador for Mental Health, will focus on vulnerable communities around the world, including Iraq. The singer wrote on Instagram Sunday alongside a lengthy statement and a collection of photos of herself taking part in charity work. With their support and our combined platforms, I'll be able to further my work around some of the issues I deeply care about as it relates to mental health and well-being around the world. Lovato described on the social media platform how a visit to Kurdistan in October 2016 inspired her to continue working with displaced children dealing with mental health illness. Lovato said, "As a first step in my partnership with Global Citizen over the past year, we have worked to identify the right partner who helps us bring a bit of solace and peace to some of the displaced children in Iraq," before mentioning that the Save the Children's Heart program will help her bring healing, psychological support, and basic education to the area this year. The pop star wrote, "The trauma that displaced families and children all around the world feel for losing not only their homes but also some of the people closest to them is unfathomable and has long-lasting impacts. My hope is that this program can bring a little bit of comfort to those who need the most. This isn't about politics or race or religion. It's simply about humanity and protecting one another." Lovato, who was diagnosed with bipolar disorder at the age of 18, has continued to raise awareness about mental illness and mental health throughout her career. Since 2015, Lovato has served as the public face of Be Vocal Initiative, which works to help erase the stigma surrounding mental illness and empowers those affected to share their stories and get the help they or their loved ones need. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, September 26, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.